Viewers, welcome back to Think Dev YouTube channel. Today's lecture, we will find out JavaScript data types about variables, literals, operators. No explicit data types in JavaScript. It recognizes and distinguishes among the following types of values: numbers, booleans, strings, undefined. First, variables. Variables gives us the ability to manipulate the data through the reference instead of actual values. The variables are names assigned to your values. It is a container that holds the values. The hotel guest name, guest room number are example of variables. The value of the variable varies during the code execution. Example, x is the variable, it holds the value 1. So we are going to display 1 to 5 values on the web browser. So we are using the loop while a condition is x less than 6. Use the command document.write for displaying the values. So here I am using document.write of x and increments the x value by 1. If there is no variable used in the program in a JavaScript, then that JavaScript contains document.write1, document.write2, and just like up to 5 we have to write the same sentence. Another situation, if you take it x value is 6000, it's very difficult to display the values document.write of 1 to 6000. Instead of that, we will make it variable x and stores the initial value in the x variable and increment by 1. Automatically, the values are displayed from 1 to 5999. Declaring the variables. Many languages require that a variable be declared. It does not require that local memory spaces. It has the local variable and global variable. Var, space and variable name. The variable name should be a valid identifier. Here we are seeing the example: name, address, phone number. These are the variable name and that is declared as a var. JavaScript variables are dynamically typed. It holds any type of value that can be changed in midway through the program. This is unlike the case of C, C++, and Java, where a variable type is defined before usage. Variable SUM is assigned as a 43. After the execution of first statement, the data type of the variable sum is undefined. After the execution of the second statement, the data type becomes number. After the execution of the third statement, the data type changes to string. Identifiers. Identifiers are names used by JavaScript to refer to the variables as well as object, properties, methods, and functions. An identifier must begin with an alphabetical character A to Z or the underscore character. Subsequent characters can be an alphabetical or numeric character or an underscore. First street, number 1 and 5. Another restriction on identifiers: do not use any of the JavaScript keywords as identifiers. Example, while, variable, and if. Avoid these special names as well as in defining the variables. Avoid these special names as well as in defining the variables. Identifiers appear in JavaScript statements. Let us now discuss a few other elements that appear in those statements. Elements of JavaScript statements, identifiers, operators, literals, and punctuation. B equal to 2, it holds the number. Sum equal to sum plus 49. Here we are using operators. It adds the value by 49. And literals, making a string literal, you can use the plus operator. The plus operator, what it does, it concatenates two strings. Then punctuation marks, marked dot value also you can use. JavaScript literals, the data value that appears directly in the statement. Literals can be several types. Some of them are number, string, boolean. Numeric literals 24 and long integers also you can have. You can assign it in the variable. JavaScript stores all numbers, even integers and floating point numbers. String literals always within the double quotes, character literals with the single quotes, varies the polar continental hotel. Boolean literals, true or false are the Boolean literals. If thankful is a variable, if it is equivalent to false, then add more water. That is the meaning of this sentence. JavaScript operators, assignment operator, comparison operator, arithmetic operator, string operators, and logical operators. Assignment operator, equal operator is the assignment operator. Arithmetic operators, multiply, divide, modulus, add, subtract, and negations. Equal, double equal if you are using, it performs a comparison. And comparison operators, equal, not equal, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Example, if x value is not equal to 0, then you can find the result. If the x value is equal to 0, the result will be defined as not defined. From comparison operator, now we move to logical operator. Logical operator, and operator, or operator, and not operator. Example, if x or y, document write either or both are true. Else, document dot write both are false. If any one value is true, then the true condition will be executed. If any one condition is false, then the negative both are false, then it goes to the else part. So far we have looked at the assignment operator, arithmetic operators, comparison operator, and logical operators. The final category we are going to see the string operator, concatenate operator. How do you use it? The plus operator can be used to concatenate two strings. So you can write two strings, in between of two strings you can put plus operator, semicolon. Terminate all JavaScript statements with a semicolon. It is not always necessary but highly recommended. When you are putting any statements, end of the... Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.